Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
It's been a long road back to title contention and a heavyweight championship opportunity for this man, but he has put in all the right work, and a lot of people give him a great chance to get the job done tonight.
You know, when you've been there and you get back here, it's not new. There are a lot of things that are familiar, but how do you change the result? How do you assure that in this time, during this chance, you ultimately walk away with the championship? He's been here before, John. The team's been here before. They are confident that this time they get it done.
And that self-belief is rooted in the preparation, right? He's got speed, he's got power, all the tools to wrest the belt away. We'll see if we have a new UFC heavyweight champion by 19. Fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting the takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Big Daddy. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one. There he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Straight right is there.
Fast jab lands it. That was a hard body kick.
Back and forth we go. Just missed on the front kick there. 3 minutes now, round one.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Checks that leg kick.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Put hands on him.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Lee gets caught by that straight punch there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 90 seconds to go in the round. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice combination of jabs. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand.
Hands high, hands high.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's the one.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides here.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Hands up, hands up.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving his arm.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense. Great defense on display there.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you can think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes you.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Under 2 minutes here to go in round two. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh! Caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
Just out of range with that right hand. Good counter right. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right. That doesn't happen very often.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Ooh, big shot lands.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, sit down, bud. That was awesome. Great round. Another round in the books there. Everything you're throwing is landing. I want you to stay heavy with those kicks.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Lee gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head? Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, nice uppercut there.
Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Keep your hands up.
Checks the leg kick. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Keep your hands up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Now he lands a solid punch.
30 seconds to go.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Nice target change with him attacking the body.
Final seconds. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work. Wow. All those extra hours you put in the gym have really paid off tonight. I want you to keep doing it. Push the pace on this guy. They think you're...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Everything's landing perfect.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
More takedowns.
Need some work, guys.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target, so a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
They're so evenly matched, they're going tit for tat.
He can barely stand.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, that head kick landed. Under 2 minutes to go.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Nice. Nicely done.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Well, at some point as a fighter defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, what a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
20 down, 5 to go.
All right, man, take a seat. Listen to me. We are down in this fight. This is the last round. I need you to finish. I don't care whatever you have to do. You're going to go out there.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Throws that deep, and it lands. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Liver kick.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, despite his corner's best intentions, he hasn't made the requisite adjustment. He continues to eat upper leg kicks on that thigh.
He's got to switch his stances. The problem with switching your stances is everything doesn't work as well on the opposite side. So your mind tells you, get back to where you're good. The reality is, you've got to find a way to stop this guy from landing all of these leg kicks.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Straight punch, that is useful.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
I need you to get that takedown now.
Work. Come on, let's work.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Collar tie here in the clinch.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
Nice head kick.
All right, so there it is, the final horn, a lifetime of work, all building to this moment, and the underdog challenger comes up large with his striking game tonight. He's going to be the new champ.
I mean, he came up big in a massive spot. He was the underdog. He wasn't supposed to get this done. He relied on what got him here, the striking, to take the title from the long-reigning champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Big Daddy.
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead,